Hello, Libra. Welcome to my channel, Sacred Readings by Film, or Tarot Sacred Readings by Film. And I want to welcome you to my channel, and may blessings abound in your life, and that you find the answers and solutions to your situation for the month of April. This is a reading for the month of April 2023, Libra. And so I just want to go ahead and share with you what the Sacred Oracle has indicated for each of the signs throughout the month of April, and that is to watch our health. Libra, make sure that we're taking care of our bodies, that we're eating the right foods. Maybe if you're experiencing some acid reflux and you feel like something's coming up all the time, perhaps it's better to stay away from spicy food, right? But one of the things that actually the oracle has spoken is basically in the area of the waistline. So and there may be some issues there. Also, maybe with the sciatic nerve in the buttocks area that goes the nerve that goes all the way down to your leg. So that is something to be careful. I suggest that if you need to go to the doctor, get a checkup, go ahead and do that. If it's if you feel that you need to go to maybe a massage therapist, I mean, that is wonderful because it actually helps to rejuvenate your body. They can manipulate your muscles, stretches that really help you. It may be painful for the time, but I assure you it'll be better. Um, for the women, my Libra women, be careful also in the month of April. There's indication of some problems with the menstrual period or things, feminine issues. So I would suggest that you also go visit a gynecologist. That would be, I mean, if you haven't and you have it in the back of your mind, then do so. By the way, guys, also for my men, Libra men, also, if you're coming of age and you need a colonoscopy and it has been in the back of your head, go ahead and do so, because to be preventive is a lot better than to deal with the situation when it's right at hand and maybe it's developed into something more major. Not that there isn't a solution. Today's science, is able to do wonders, right, with medicine. So, also, and the oracle did mention that this month of April 2023, there's an opportunity for increase of business. Okay, increase of business. Let me encourage you, Libra. If there's something that you're good at, if you're good at cooking, if you're good at some a game or something, I don't know, taking care of people. Have you ever thought of maybe beginning your own business and being your own boss? Think about it. You know, uh, do the homework and do what is needed so that that increase can come. Now, if it's concerning jobs, I see job opportunities for the month of April 2023 because it's increase in business. And so it can be promotions, it can be jobs, or maybe better jobs with better opportunities with pay and benefits. Okay. So just wanted to go ahead and give you the first part of your reading for April 2023. So, without further ado, I did lay out the cards already. I studied a little bit about what's going on with you, Libra, and I do show that for the month of April, there's going to be some sort of celebration. Okay, something you've received, and maybe it's something that you're entering into, something that is unknown to you. All right, and it's time to really focus and be able to not just focus but be able to also be study the material that you have, be better, build your skills up to this issue, this task that has been given to you. And I do see that you feel a little bit overwhelmed. So the first card that came out is a Three of Cups, which actually talks about celebration. A celebration, because maybe you did get you received a promotion, maybe you received the job that you've been waiting for, or you are celebrating because there's something great that happens. But at the same time, with anything new, you know I've been through a lot of jobs, let me tell you, and one of the most challenges, not that I cannot do the job once I get it, it is the training part of it that's a little bit nerve wracking at times, not always, but at times. And because it's new, and there's new applications that you have to learn, and there's new people that you have to adapt to and have to work with, creating the team atmosphere. Okay, Libra, and where am I? What? How can I kind of fit in, or kind of just be a team player, right? So there is the Ten of Wands talks about feeling overwhelmed, as it should be, because something new, a new beginning, Libra, brings about it the pressure of the newness, the training that you have to go through, the little tests that they give you just to make sure that you are getting it right. Not that it's wrong or bad, unless it's really really bad and you've tried, like, I don't know, maybe 10 times or something. Then at that point, that should indicate something. But no, don't get discouraged because maybe you didn't pass the first one, or maybe you did not understand the material. You keep at it until you grab it and until it becomes a part of you. And remember that this is going to be your job. So the more you do it, it's kind of like riding that bicycle, right? The first time that you ride it, you're gonna fall and you pick yourself up and you keep on going. You're gonna fall. You keep until you find that balance, until you find how to maneuver that bicycle to move forward, in your path. And that's the same thing moving forward in your path, your career path, your path in life. And so for that, you don't give up. You keep on working at it, because let me tell you something, in the month of April, all your hard work, you know, is going to pay off. Just like this Seven of Pentacles, and you see this guy right here, and he is basically enjoying the fruits of his labor. What he's worked so hard to go ahead and accomplish the things that he wanted to do, all of a sudden he rips a harvest. And that's what this is about, Libra, in the month of April. It's going to be an awesome month for you because you will have fortune on your side. Forget about the dismay, forget about the depression, forget about the loneliness and all that you've been feeling, because now it's time for joy. It's time to celebrate. It's time to be happy. To be happy, Libra, okay? Now, in the month of April, you know, we have a tendency sometimes, and especially, and now I'm talking to, and just keep in mind that these are very general readings. So these readings may not resonate with you, and a lot of it will resonate with a lot of you. Okay, so in the month of April, and when you've been called, now I'm talking about my leaders, my Libra leaders. Okay, in the month of April, you will feel like you're left out. All right? You will feel left out in the cold, and you may even have a victim mentality, or it may want to come. And let me tell you, let me encourage you. When those feelings comes, remember my words, Libra. And this is what I'm going to tell you, is that when you have selected, or you've been selected to lead, that's a very lonely place to be. It just is, you know, because now you cannot be friends with everybody. All right. You don't have to be, how should I put it without using any bad words, because I don't want to do that. But you don't have to be arrogant. That's a word. You don't have to be arrogant about the position that you've acquired as a leader, all right? Because you still want to be the kind of leader, not the autocratic leader that you want to go ahead and rule with a fist, with an iron fist. No, but if you want to be the kind of leader that's kind of an ex kind of leader, that you're able to like people and be liked, and remind yourself, why did you select this career? Why are we here in this planet? I'm going to tell you why. A lot of people, a lot of us, and especially when we were younger, we would always like, why am I here, and what is my purpose, and what is my calling, and what is my path? You know what it is? You know where it is? And then from there it grows. It's about, and I've said it before, it's about serving people. When you are a people person, people, you will draw people. And when you draw people, keep it at, loving people and developing people, and paying interest in their lives to develop them, Libra, not otherwise. Okay, so it's not about caring about anything else other than to develop in a positive way, to mentor, to coach. That's what I'm seeing for you, Libra. For some of you Libras, okay, I am seeing that you are going to be in a lonely place, and sometimes being on the top gets very lonely. All right, and even because not only can you not associate with those that you used to associate with, that were your friends and the co-workers and the way that you carry on or whatever. And it's not that you can, is that you have to be more selective about the things you say and the things you do. All right, be selective. And there's some things, Libra, that you can still have fun and create a fun environment. And I'm speaking to somebody, I am really speaking to some, there, you can still create a team atmosphere of fun and joy. But then at the same time, being mindful that there's a task and a job to be done, and you move forward with that, Libra. Okay. And so being on the top, you cannot associate and and then carry on as friends, and it would not be a wise thing. And let's go out and do whatever, or hang out at my house, and that's opening the door to so many awful things. So it's better to keep. It's lonely as a leader. You're gonna be lonely, and in this time that you've been going through. Now I'm gonna go ahead and share some other stuff with you, because this is what Spirit is telling me, and I'm gonna share with you. So you've been lonely because and felt like you were moved. All right, you were in a group of people, or associated with a group of a team, or maybe a company, or something, and all of a sudden you're moved, you're pulled back. Well, that's it. By the hand of the universe that takes you out of a situation and now places you there, and you're going like, wow, now what? I'm alone, right? No, you're not alone. You're not alone. The universe is with you. Your ancestors are with you. You are with you, if that makes sense. Enjoying and taking pleasure in your own company, Libra, in your own company. All right. And I'm getting a little bit ahead because there's a card that was pulled, but I'll get to that in just a little bit, because I want you to understand that the loneliness that you're going through at this point in your life, and if you feel that you cannot connect with anybody, and there's a reason for that. You haven't been called for that. Your path, your calling is about learning from yourself and from within. Because by being alone, enjoying your own company, reflecting, there's situations that are going to come into your mind, and you're going to go, "Oh wow, this is the way that I handled this that time. This is." And it's kind of like things are going to start popping up, and you're going to be able to handle them differently. And that is why you are selected, chosen, if you will, to be placed outside of people, friends, even situations, because the universe is working with you to get better and stronger in certain areas of your life that you know of. Nobody has to tell you. You already know it, all right? So by doing this loneliness thing and cutting and feeling like, oh my God, yes, there's a potential that you may feel like, oh my God, like I'm so alone. Oh my God, nobody understands me. Oh my God, why me? Why not? Why not, right? So by realizing that you're in that place so that you can learn and love you, loving you, taking care of you, all right? So that you can take care of others. If you cannot take care of you, you can't take care of nobody. And because of that, there is good news coming to you. And I really believe this is going to be like something that is going to be such a great news concerning even more empowerment of your leadership skills. You will learn things you did about yourself you didn't know that you had it. And all this time, you've had it. Others saw it. Maybe they wanted to tell you, but maybe you were not ready to to receive the message or to be receptive to it. Because let me tell you, Libra, you come on top victorious. Despite the competition, despite your enemies, visible or invisible, it doesn't matter. You come on top triumphant. You come on top triumphant of the situation, of people, of mastering. More than anything, it's not about who done who to who. It's not about that. Excuse me. It's not about that. I have to take a sip of my coffee. Forgive me. It's not about that. It's not about, who done what to whom or to me. It's about being able to be accountable, being able to reflect, being able to look at yourself in the mirror and, and kind of reflecting and going, oh, I get it now. And it's a very personal thing. You know your stuff, then take action in changing it, because also it is indicated that in the month of April, you'll need to use your intuition, okay? And your intuition and your psychic ability. Wow, yes, your psychic ability, Libra, to manifest creatively those things that you want. But the danger in that is that in the month of April, again, because it sits with this victim mentality, okay? And in the month of April, well, then there's a situation that you, or there's a time that you may feel like you're so left out, you're so not, with people, or that you feel that they don't like you or whatever, and you may miss the opportunity that the universe is trying to give you, but you will not listen because you're so narrow-minded and so focused on what didn't work. And let me encourage you, Libra, to stop the victim mentality, stop the who done what, and that person did it, and being able to be accountable and looking from within. The answers are in your hand. The answers to all your problems are within reach if you look within yourself. Because the final word for the month of April, my Libras, my precious Libras, is says releasing allergens. Releasing allergens. Remember that people, places, things, they come for a season. They come in to our lives to teach us something. And then they're taken away, or you pull away, or however it is, and it is taken that away so that you can learn something. Now let me assess. Now let me look at what's going on so that I can move forward. And with the past experiences, Libra, you're able to develop those skills that make you stronger, a better person, a triumphant and victorious and successful person that you deserve to be, Libra. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Libra, for the month of April 2023. I want to wish you blessings and overabundant blessings in your life, in every area of your life. May love, peace, harmony be and dwell within you and outside of you. Remember that divine revelation is not suspicions, okay, about who done what, or paranoia. Oh my God, it's about, divine revelation, meaning the information that we get from the tarot, the information that we get from the oracle, is about instructing us and uplifting us and giving us the key to our victories and our successes in our lives to align us to our destiny path. Ashe. Good day, good month to you, Libra.